What is going on, fellow board members? Welcome to another episode of Ord's Board, and today we're talking Dark Crystal, one of my favorite subjects to talk about. I came across this article here. This article is from radiotimes.com. Seems to be they have interviewed one of the puppeteers on the show, and we're talking a possible second series for the Netflix Dark Crystal Age of Resistance. If you guys haven't seen any of my other Dark Crystal videos, I'll put some links down below. Go ahead and click them and check them out. Did a review on Age of Resistance, the entire season, and then I did some reaction trailer stuff too. Anyway, guys, this article here is titled, "Will there be a second series of the Dark Crystal Age of Resistance?" And I know a lot of people who have finished the series are asking this question, as well as I am. So definitely excited to dive into this article and see what it's all about. 37 years after the original Dark Crystal movie, Netflix prequel The Dark Crystal Age of Resistance has released 10 episodes, but will audiences have to wait another 3 to 4 decades before they see the Skeksis and Gelfling again? I sure the hell hope not. Possibly not, because The Dark Crystal Age of Resistance may have another series or more in it yet, also set before the original movie. Okay, so it would be obviously a continuation of the story that is in this first season of Dark Crystal Age of Resistance, or this first series, I guess. Very open-ended, so, I mean, they really set it up that way. Without giving any away, the puppeteered fantasy drama definitely leaves things open enough to a follow-up series in its final episode, which doesn't quite line up with the world presented to us in the 1982 movie and leaves one or two plot threads dangling. Yes, especially with like how we know the original movie starts. And the situation that they're in, we definitely would like some kind of wrap up. I know I would definitely like some kind of wrap up with this Age of Resistance thing, leading into maybe the stuff in between there, or the expanded universe in between there. And director Louis Leterrier, I don't even know how to pronounce that, has also hinted that he'd be open to a follow up, even if he and Netflix are waiting to see how the first series lands before they make make a firm comment. I think this first series of Dark Crystal stuff is very successful. The buzz that I've seen about it, and it's a great fantasy story. So yeah, man, I don't know why they wouldn't. It's very successful from what I can see. It is so special to us, to all of us, and you, the fans, and to Netflix, that we took it one step at a time. He told the crowd at a screening for the first episode. I'm so glad that they took their time. I think it took them an entirety of like 5 years to make this, and it was totally worth the wait. I'm glad they made that decision. To have everybody at Netflix trust us and give us the opportunity that we're ending at 10 episodes. We cross our fingers, present it to the world, and you tell us. You decide. Really? You will be the deciding factor if we wait another 40 years, meaning the fans, guys, how we react to this, the buzz behind it, what we do with this. We decide, and Netflix is one of those companies that will listen to its people, because it shows right here. And I'm not saying everything Netflix puts out is good. That's not I'm being honest here. Everything they put out is not good, but there are a handful of gems within it that shine. Stranger Things being one of those things. So yeah, I'm gonna do what I can to support this. If we're lucky enough to get more seasons, then the story will go on, and we know where it is going, and it may be more hopeful than you think. So what he's referring to there is like the beginning of the original movie, where there's only 2 Gelfling left because the Skeksis have basically wiped out the Gelfling. So the ending of their series being more hopeful than you think. That's what that's in reference to. For their part, key cast members seem keen to return to Thra as well, even if they decline to confirm or deny whether a second series was actively on the cards. Of course it is. They talk about how the season's already they're ready to go. I feel like I am not allowed to answer that. Natalie Emanuel, who plays lead character Deet in the series, told RadioTimes.com and other journalists when asked about the series 2 plans. Of course, they can't say anything, and like I said, I think Netflix and everybody's just waiting to see exactly how this goes. But I can almost guarantee you they're going to do a second one. I cannot confirm, but hell yeah, I'd come back. It was so much fun. Absolutely. Quote, absolutely. Agreed. Hannah John Kamen, who voices warrior Naya in the series. So yeah. It sounds like the cast is definitely ready to come back and do it. So I'm excited about that. That's really cool that this cast is pumped and they believe in it. And I think they see the buzz going on with the show too. So they're definitely ready to come back. If a second series does not get commissioned by Netflix, it could be a while before they see it. According to the production team, it took around 1.5 years to shoot the series, and that's not including getting scripts together and other production work. But to Dark Crystal fans who waited decades to see the Skeksis again, were sure the time would fly by. Yeah, waiting 40 years to get it, and then now we have it back. Yeah, I guess a few more years wouldn't be difficult, but I don't want to wait for a few more years. I definitely want this to continue. So yeah, definitely want it to continue. And according to the series co-creator Jeffrey Aldis, the preparation for the season or series 2 might not take quite as long as we'd expect anyway. We also have a concrete document for season 2, he said. So we are ready to go. Exactly what I was saying. So they basically have the script ready to go for series 2. And I mean, the preparations wouldn't be difficult because they have set pieces already. They've got puppets made. It wouldn't take as long. The productions wouldn't take as long. So they can kind of, change some things within sets and, keep on rolling. So, yeah, I'm definitely excited to see what these guys come up with if they decide to do a series 2, which I'm pretty sure they will just based on the success of this first one so far. And yeah, let's look forward to it, guys. Continue to, speak out about this, let Netflix know how awesome, you think this show is, So, yeah, and let me know what you guys think of the Dark Crystal below and what you guys think you'd like to see in a second series with Dark Crystal in the comments below. Yeah, guys. Well, with that said, I'm going to get out of here. If you guys like this video, please hit the like button. Please hit the bell for notifications. And please hit the subscribe button. Yeah, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and we will catch you on the other side. Peace.